Yeah, let's take a look at some of the numbers, seeing the revival of Enzo Fernandez. Let's not forget, there's a man that's won the World Cup. He's come to Chelsea with a huge price tag as well. And I want to highlight what you were just mentioning, Mikel, about how the break has helped him, how Maresca has handled it. And you're speaking from experience because, and we discussed this during the recording for another show, when you first joined the club, you had some issues, you were late for training, but being dropped by Mourinho, Jose Mourinho, gave you a new lease of life. Of
course it did. I was a young player. I came to the club. I was 18, and I joined the club, you know, with so many superstars. And I thought I was still playing in Norway or in Africa. And then Mourinho straight away quickly made me understand, no, this is Chelsea Football Club. You're not back home anymore. And of course he dropped me, sent me to the reserve team for about a month. I was training with the reserve team, and I learned pretty quickly that this is Chelsea Football Club, and sometimes you do need that. You do need that kick back of your side to get you to wake up, and Mourinho had a different way of doing that. So that was the punishment.
That's what Maresca's basically effectively done with Enzo Fernandez.
I think so, because, you know, his performances wasn't that good start of the season, and everyone started complaining, you know, that he's not playing well. And then the managers took him out of the firing line, I think, just to protect him a little bit. And then now he's brought him back into the team. You can see his stats there. Absolutely fantastic. The assists, 3 assists against, is it Noah? In the Europa League, and against Arsenal, Leicester, with a goal as well, Aston Villa, you know. Now, he's been absolutely fantastic since coming back into the team. And he's the captain right now, of course, in the absence of Reece James. So we need him, we need those performances, and we need him to lead as, with an example on the pitch.
I mean, it creates a nice headache, though, for Maresca about who he plays in midfield. It looked like it was going to be Lavia and Caicedo moving forward. And then there was one match where suddenly we saw Caicedo, I think we covered it. Caicedo was the right back, and Lavia and Caicedo were all on the pitch alongside Fernandez.
Against Aston Villa.
It was against Villa, right?
Yeah, I think it's an interesting tactic, that one, because he plays Caicedo right back with a view to sort of him tucking into midfield and then going into a back three, which then allows Fernandez to get forward a little bit more, which allows him to create these goals and score goals. So it's an interesting tactic going forward. I'm not sure it worked today defensively. I think it gave Chelsea a few too many problems, and that's why he changed it.
Yeah, and that was crucial, wasn't it?
Yeah, in the first half, yeah. It wasn't, it didn't work out today, and the manager was clever enough, was sensible enough to then reverse Caicedo back into the midfield. I think that really helped us in the second half.
Is the strongest midfield for Chelsea Enzo alongside Caicedo, and where does Lavia fit into the picture?
I think if you have to play the way we play, which is 2 and then Cole Palmer, you can see Cole Palmer, that's where he plays. That's where he loves to play. He loves to play there, right in the middle. Everything goes through him. So if you have to pick those 2, I think with the current form of Fernandez and of course, Caicedo, for me, has been absolutely brilliant this season. You have to go with those 2.